Hey, everybody, it's Marty Bahama. I'm with the Human Energy Buzz, teaching people, every business, every business professional, how to use the Facebook groups, how to create Facebook groups, how to grow a what we call a holding pond, a personal branding group, how to get out there and buy Facebook groups with 20, 30, 40, 50,000, 600,000, a million members in them. They're all over the place, been around for 10 years. These Facebook groups are absolutely life changing. So, I'm going to show you some of the things that I've done over the last few years just to kind of give you an idea of what you can do as a business owner or a professional to go ahead and create your holding pond. So this holding pond you see right here, this is my PBG, my personal branding group, Knoxville Homes for Sale slash Rent, home buying. Marty Human makes home buying easy. I started off putting about 150, 200 people in this group. So I can tell you a little bit of difference about what it's like to actually try to give it the buzz quick kickstart, or to let it grow on its own, or to even have a bad cover photo and a bad name and not really try to advertise it. So I've got three different groups that I have created here, kind of pulled up, ready to go. This first one here is what I consider my holding pond. Now, I did try to go in there and make a few posts. I did try to help it grow out of the gate by saying, hey, if you know any friends, family members wanting to buy a house, please add them to this group. Any real estate agents you know out there, please add them to this group. And then, as you can see here, the group has got 10 people wanting to join, and it's got 4,450 members. Now, me personally, I've seen a true value in these Facebook groups when we was able to ask the three questions to all the new members coming on board, and we'll talk about that in future lives for sure, future videos. But getting back to this right here, you can see I can click on the next tab here. I've already got it pulled up, the About section of this group. And you can see that the group was created in 2017. And my last name change was September 2018. I'm pretty sure it's when I went ahead and added Murray Human Makes Home Buying Easy, or just at least might have changed, maybe put added for sale slash rent. I can't remember the exact changes I made at that time. But you can see, so this group was created exactly what, 3.5 years ago, somewhere in that area. And out of that 3.5 years, it has got almost 5,000 people in it. And I did a little bit to this group at first to, making the posts, trying to get people to join the group. Now, here's another group that I created. And this group is actually in a different state that I don't even live in. It's out in Texas. And it's a Beaumont, Port Arthur, Texas house for sale slash rent. So it's a smaller area. It's below Houston. My brother lives out there in that area. That's one reason I created it, and I added him to the group and a few other people that I knew out in that area. But that's all I did. So now we're sitting here, created it in July 2017, so almost exactly 3 years. And this group has, let me get to the discussion area, 7 people wanting to join it right now. One of my buddies out in Texas, David Huckabee, makes these awesome, amazing signs, by the way. So just look this guy up, David Huckabee. And he actually has a personal branding group too with about 15 or 1,600 members in it. We've helped him create. But this group here has 2,938 members in it. And you can see that right about this area right there. So 2,000, almost 3,000 members in it, created about the same time frame, maybe about 6 months after the last one. But I didn't give this one the buzz Kickstarter. I didn't add 150, 200 members into it. I probably added 5 or 10 and just let it go. And then next thing you know, it just started growing. I started eventually seeing people wanting to join it every single day, just a few people here and there. And then the next thing you know, it just compounds. And now I've got this holding pond here in Texas, in Beaumont, with 3,000 people in it. And then here's another group that I didn't do a good job with the name of the group. I didn't do a good job with the picture of the group. I didn't give it the buzz kickstart, so I didn't put anybody in it at all. I just created the name of the group, created the group in this hope people would want to join it. And then we started getting a few people asking to join. So now we created this group back in 2017 in March. And today this group only has, it's got 9 people wanting to join it, and it's got 355 members. So you can see a monster difference between giving it a buzz kickstart, or at least naming the group something that's going to attract more people, like a homes for sale group, or any kind of thing you can think of. If you have a business and your business per se don't really tell exactly what you do, then maybe you want to think about creating, when you create your holding pond, add a little bit more to that title so you can get your name out there, really get your name for people to know exactly what you do and spread the word. And it's just another place for people to get on Facebook and search. People can go search my name, Marty Human, and guess what's going to pop up? All kind of different groups that I have my name involved in. So it's just another way to get your name out there. In every business and professional, these Facebook groups will get your name out there better than anything I have ever seen before in my entire life, without a doubt. So keep that in mind when you're creating a group, you're creating your holding pond, that you want to put a good cover photo on it. You want to have a really good name for it, have a location for it. Then you want to set your questions up. And there's all kind of things you can do in this group. You'll notice here in this group over here on the right side, I have topics set up. So that's just another thing you can do to your group to help people find different things they're looking for, to help you find different things you're looking for. So if you have a post that you're wanting to categorize, that's exactly what that does for you. It helps you categorize your post. So I hope this helps, guys, as far as learn a little bit more about these Facebook groups. You're going to see me go live Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday and on YouTube to be able to pretty much just talk about the Facebook groups and to give different advice as far as things you can post, different ways to start discussions, different ways to create polls, that kind of stuff. So be sure to follow the Buzz, Human Energy Buzz. Subscribe below if you're not a subscriber yet. All right, guys. Thanks again.